Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Glee Season 1, Episode 9, called Wheels. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you've been having a lovely day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
I'm dancing with myself. Well, there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, and I'll be dancing with myself. Oh, there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove. I'll be dancing with myself.
Something I'd like to say.
Hey. Okay, Kurt.
I want to audition for the Wicked solo.
Hey.
There it
High F
is.
in it.
That's well within my range.
There it is.
Well, I
I
think
like
Rachel's
this.
going to be fine for the female lead. But I'm happy to have you try out something else, Kurt, and we'll make sure it's got a
Come
killer high note.
on, dude.
He tried.
Anyway,
Whack.
I wanted to say something to you guys.
Whack. My thing is like, all right, we're in the wheelchairs, but I still got working legs. I will chase you down and beat you up.
Perfectly measured.
There you go. Oh, come on. Oh.
What the hell?
We're baking.
I can see that.
I'm gonna go change.
Ben, you can't be this naive.
Didn't that girl from your high school just join the boys' wrestling team?
Yes, but her parents had to sue the school.
I know this is going to be hard on you, Rachel, but I can't in good conscience preach about the importance of helping Artie and then reject Kurt's request out of hand.
So you're giving him my part.
Oh,
Now, I can't just
We're
give
gonna
him the
audition
part. That
for
would
it.
be just as wrong, but I can let him audition.
both of them.
Tryout?
Let both of them try out.
All right, that seems fair.
This is totally unfair. You gave me the part.
And I will give it to you
All
again
right, Rachel.
if you can sing the song better than Kurt.
Bam.
I promise to vote for whoever sings the song better.
Mercedes, of course, I'm gonna vote for you.
It's on.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey. I
Alright,
like
guys.
it. I like it. I like it. Hey, I like this a lot.
Nice.
You
Sue.
better be nice, Sue.
I heard that you do a routine with jump ropes. I want to show you what I can do.
Becky, I'm going to stop you right there. You're in. Be at practice tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Punk who doesn't deserve to have Quinn as his girlfriend. You're a punk.
Hit him with the wheelchair. There we go. Yo.
Hey, started it. I don't care.
Now, you guys are best friends. What the hell's going on?
I'm just really stressed about the bake sale. I really like Artie, okay?
Okay, guys, take 5, all right? Oh, remember to show up early on Thursday. It's Rachel versus Kurt for the big solo.
Rachel versus Kurt. Yeah.
Careful. Respect
I love how
there.
sassy Kurt is.
Humble Tires and Lube. Yeah, who's this?
Your son's a fag.
Wouldn't bother me at all. That wouldn't bother me at all, man.
What the hell is wrong with this machine?
I hit it. The high F. The magical note I need for defying gravity. I hit it. It means I'm gonna win.
That's great. It's good for you. Just how long until the damn coffee's ready? The anonymous kind. It was some dude telling me my son was a fag.
Why are you phased by it, Dad?
Well, that's not a big deal. I get that all the time.
Yeah, but I don't. Now look, Kurt, I try to do right by you, you know, open some doors. You know, what father wouldn't do that for his kid? And I know it's good for you to be out there with all this Glee Club stuff. I don't want you to get hurt.
Faster. Harder.
On, Sue.
Those better be tears of joy, Becky. Faster. Harder. Okay, stop. Becky, this is terrible.
I tried, Coach. This is really hard.
You think this is hard? Try auditioning for Baywatch and being told that they're going in another direction. That was hard.
Don't let you bully that girl, Sue.
Oh, I bully everybody. Will, it's the way I roll.
Yeah, but this is different. She's not like everybody else.
I want you to listen to what you just said, William. You're asking me to treat this girl differently because she has a disability. When actually, it seems to me she just wants to be treated like everybody else. Why are you doing this?
Because I know you. And you're up to something.
Does have a point,
You
though.
don't know the first thing about me.
Welcome to the Glee Club's first official Diva-off. Let's get this party started.
It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leave.
It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try.
Damn, they're both really good.
Defying gravity.
Losing love, I guess I've lost.
Well, if that's love, it comes
Dude,
at
I literally
much
got
too high
goosebumps
a
right now.
Cost. Think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. I do not fight defying gravity, and you won't bring me down.
Bring me down.
Good job, Kurt. Good job.
Hey, man, at least he got to audition, and that's all that matters to me.
Can I give you a lift to rehearsal?
Quinn, just lay it on him, man. Let Finn go with Rachel.
She asks about you. She's been watching you on TV.
I need to get here more often.
Oh, you get here plenty.
Hey, Sue. Hi, honey. My sister's famous.
You got that right. I got something
So
for you.
sweet.
What's this?
Wow, pom-pom, thank you.
That's for you. What do you feel like doing today?
Can we read today?
Look what I have.
Red Riding Hood.
My favorite book.
This is awesome. This is
Wanna
an
start at the
awesome
beginning?
side of Sue.
But I want to get out of this chair
Why?
so I can do this.
Doesn't really stutter all the time.
I don't have a stutter.
Shoot.
I pretended to have one in 6th grade because I didn't want to give a speech on the Missouri Compromise. I was really shy, and it made people think I was weird.
I would never try to push people away. Just being in a chair kind of does that for you. I thought we had something really important in common.
She doesn't have a speech
Wait, Artie,
disability.
I'm sorry.
Really?
Me too. I'm sorry, no, you get to be normal. And I'm gonna be stuck in this chair the rest of my life. And that's not something I can fake.
I understand. The faking it was over the top.
How'd the tryout go?
They gave the part to Rachel.
I knew they were gonna rig it. I'm going down to that school. I'm talking to Schuster.
I blew the note.
He blew it on purpose. I had a
I
gut
wanted to
feeling.
lose.
I can handle myself just fine.
No, you can't. Not about this. That phone call yesterday was just the beginning. Especially if I get up in front of 1,000 people to sing a girl's song. When I saw you, right after you got the call. And you were so hurt and so upset.
This one's for you, Artie.
Left a good job in
I like
the
their outfits.
city, working for the man every night and day.
So I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Hey. Oh yeah. Loving it. Loving it. Alrighty. Season 1, episode 9 of Glee, aka Wheels. By far my favorite episode up until this point. Wow. That was something else, man. That hit me on an emotional roller coaster. It hit me on I was hitting every emotion during this episode. Beautiful, remarkable, absolutely stunning. I am going to go out on a limb and give this a score of something that maybe most people won't agree with me, but I'm going to give it the perfect 10. Hear me out. Hear my reasonings why. Wow. I am just blown away. First of all, we get an Artie solo. Something we haven't had up to this point. Really good vocals. Love Artie's voice. Really good. Then we got a Kurt Rachel Diva-off or whatever they called it. Amazing. So damn good. I kid you not, just download that song on my phone. I kid you not. Just download that song. That was awesome. I've never watched Wicked, but man, that a beautiful song, and it was sang so beautifully by both of them. And then we get that really awesome song at the end. I don't know the title of the song, but Rolling. Awesome, dude. Music wise, a perfect 10. Story wise, maybe a 9.5. The only downfall I had for the story itself was the fact that Quinn bothers me. I like Quinn more than Terry, but Quinn bothers me. Oh, do I hate how grimy she is doing Finn right now. Literally can just tell him, hey, not your child. I know you're going to hate me because I told you that. It's Puck's child. What Puck said, I agree with. Yes, he will be mad, but he'll probably eventually get over it. You can literally, he's more into Rachel than he is Quinn anyways. And now you're like putting this like pressure on him, making it so that he has to go get a job, has to provide. And you don't have the decency in you to tell him it's not his. Ooh, that irks my nerves. It irks my nerves. I loved all that though. Despite not liking her, it was executed well. I like the whole story of Huck and her keeping it away from Finn is a screwed up story, but it's a good, well written story. Finn's a little too. He allows Huck to be a little too loose with Quinn, because if I walk into a room with my significant other and my best friend and they are all covered in cake batter and all that good stuff, yeah, there's going to be questions asked. Not going to just laugh it off and let them walk. But anyways, besides the point, the story with Sue and Schuster with, obviously Bert being Kurt's dad, he goes to, because basically, all right, so let me track all the way back to the beginning. So basically Schuster gives the kids the next number that they're going to be performing at sectionals, it sounds like. And it's a song from Wicked, Defying Gravity. And Kurt loves it so much he has, I guess, the whole album on his phone. And then Rachel said that she literally sings it in the shower all the time. Right? Kurt likes it. Now I'm losing my train of thought. Kurt likes it so much. He loves the song so much. He wants to go out for it. Schuster shoots him down. And that bothered the crap out of me early on. That's where the emotion of like, are you serious? Like, are we just going to give everything to Rachel? And so the fact that, you know, Bert, aka Kurt's dad, went to the school, you know, argued it. I love that from Bert. That showed some courage. I'm glad that he, you know, stood up for his son and wanted there to be a fair tryout for the role. Love it. Awesome. Great. So with them doing that, it then ties into the Sue Cheerios thing and Becky. And at first I was like, man, I'm very nervous. It's Sue. Sue could be hard on some, like, on people. Sue could be doing things just to be like a wise ass. And so I was very nervous about that. But then the little twist at the end where Sue's sister has the same, you know, Down syndrome or whatever, you know, I don't know the actual, I think it's Down syndrome, but really, like, that was awesome. That was great to see. Obviously, Sue is treating Becky the way that she treats everyone else, so that Becky feels like she belongs, so that Becky doesn't feel like she's special or anything like that. Awesome. Great. I love it, Sue. Never changed. That was awesome. I love that whole little twist off. That was greatness. And so then basically we get to this Diva-off. And man, oh man, when I tell you the song, I kid you not, had the camera not been rolling or this been under any other circumstances, tears would have dropped because they were ready to drop. It was crazy. I've never had a song give me goosebumps and make me teary-eyed the way that song did. It was sang so beautifully. I can't say that enough. By far my favorite song so far in this season. Oh, it is so worth it. It is so worth it when you hear a song like that. That is awesome. Great job to both of them. I tend to be on the crappier side of Rachel sometimes when I'm, you know, critiquing her work. Beautiful. She sang it beautiful. Kurt, this is where I got a little bummed too. Bert literally let a phone call dictate his attitude towards his son. That hurt me because he cared more about his image than he did about his son's happiness. And so by bringing it up and saying what he said, it made Kurt feel like if I get this role, my family will be made fun of and my dad won't take it very well. And so I want, I'm going to completely screw up the note just so Rachel can win. It's like, I really wanted to see who would have won if they fairly did it. Who would have like came out on top, because Kurt was doing his thing. Rachel was doing her thing. I honestly think, and I don't know how it works, I think they should have just went off of each other the way they did in the, obviously it was just showing bits from both of their auditions, but I think that blended so well and it would have been so perfect if they did it that way. But yeah, that is the reason why he screwed up the note. And it hurts, dude. It hurt bad. Like, as you see from my reaction, I literally dropped my head down and I felt like crap because I was like, man, dude, you guys really don't understand, man. Kurt, I like Kurt a lot. I like, his approach to so many things. In the episode, he took the slushie to the face for Finn to make Finn feel better. He's put his feelings aside numerous times. Awesome. I love it. Kurt is so high on my list as far as the characters go. He is awesome. And then Artie and the name slips my mind every time. Tina, I think. I might be wrong with that. Don't be too upset with me if I am. I believe her name is Tina, the one with the stutter. We find out here she does not have a stutter. And Artie does not like that. I understand where he's coming from, but I also understand where she's coming from. So it's one of those, like, what she did, was it messed up? Absolutely. And I think she realized that once she spoke to Artie about it, because she is, although she wasn't trying to be a bad person by doing it. The fact that she was impersonating someone who had a disability, somebody who had a stutter, just, it didn't rub off on Artie well. Artie obviously has a lot of feelings for her. So I was very curious though, because I was like, man, sometimes her stutter ain't there. But now I know that she doesn't, she's been doing it. But her reasoning behind it is like, she literally just, she's shy. She didn't want to have to do, hey man, I grew up in middle school, high school, dude. I didn't want to talk at all, man. I was that shy too. I didn't go to the degree that she went to, but there were times where I didn't even answer the teachers that, you know, asked me questions. I was just that shy. I didn't want to talk to anyone. You know, everyone has their own battles. Everyone has their own insecurities. And so the fact that she chose that route sucks, and it bums me out. And I understand why Artie was upset. Part of me wishes that he, you know, comforted her a little bit, I guess. But what he said made perfect sense. Like, literally, you can just turn it on and off whenever you stutter because, you know, you faked it. My legs can't just work because, you know, I decided to fake this injury. You know what I mean? Like, this is legit. This is real life. I'm literally paralyzed from the waist down, and, you know, I can't turn it on and off like you just did. So obviously he's super bummed about it. No Terry in this episode. That's usually really good. I'm not saying the actress herself doesn't do a good job. She does. It's just her character is so annoying. What else? I like Puck and Quinn, man. As screwed up as it is, they're both just screwed up enough that they can run off together, and I'd be totally fine with it. Puck is just, he's just a douche in so many ways, and then Quinn is just such a brat that it's like, oh, you guys are perfect for each other. Go off. Let Rachel and Finn be together. I wonder how long it's going to take before Finn finds out. Is it going to be Puck that breaks it to him? Is it going to be Quinn that breaks it to him? Or is it going to be something that he finds out on his own? I don't know why they were making the stupid remarks about the baby coming out with a mohawk. But what are you talking about? I mean, I don't know if they're just being silly or not, but yeah, man, this episode was freaking awesome, man. Probably one of my favorite. Nah, it's not even probably one of my favorite. This is like legit my favorite episode to now. Just beautiful, remarkable. The music was amazing. I was so into it the whole time. And I don't even feel good today. That's the craziest part about it. Like, I don't even feel good today. And you saw me bouncing, you know, singing along, getting emotional. I don't even feel good today. It was able to like make me do that. And that's what it is about this show. I say it all the time. I'm like, this show literally makes me feel like no matter what mood I'm in, I can jump into a Glee episode and it's going to up my mood. It's going to up my energy. It's going to up, you know, just the way I feel overall on the day. And so it's just amazing. Again, can't say it enough. This episode was perfect. It meant a lot to me to see everything play out the way it did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Probably say beautiful 100,000 more times. Awesomeness. But that is the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed my reactions. Hopefully I made you feel good at some point throughout this reaction. I made you laugh or something like that. Hopefully you sang along with me. Hopefully I'll stop saying hopefully, so that you guys could enjoy the rest of your day. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me. I will catch you guys later. Peace, guys.